Hi Cancers, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your second half of April 2018 reading. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back to those of you who have come to me for weekly, monthly, yearly readings and so on. For the beautiful comments, please subscribe because I'm trying to reach my goal of 25,000 and I'm almost there, but I'm not sure I'm going to make it because I'm positive, of course, but it is the 2nd of April today, so I have 5 more days. So if you would please, I appreciate it. So for those of you who are new, what I do is I pull the messages of energy from these cards and I connect with spirit and translate their messages as to how best to walk this path here on earth. So if you identify with these energies, great. I'm pulling your energy for this general reading. If not, check your rising sign or your moon sign videos or come to me for a personal reading. My email is josiek42@gmail.com and the information and prices are listed below. I've got great energies for you guys, Cancers. I have energies of what I think, and I hate to ruin it for someone, but there may be an engagement energy here or a commitment that's pretty intense here for someone. So I'm happy to be pulling these energies. This is a fun reading. Okay, so let me explain all this. I just recently got 2 decks. And the first one is called The Wisdom of the Hidden Realm deck by Colette Baron Reed. Absolutely love her. And then I got the Heal Yourself card. Reading cards, sorry, by Ina Segal, and they're phenomenal, and I'm gonna try and get as many. They give a lot of messages and I will try not to talk so quickly as somebody had written me, but the energies flow rapidly in my thoughts and I have to try to put them together and speak them and translate them all at the same time, so bear with me please. So the card I pulled from the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild is a card we'll refer to at the end of the reading, and we'll read about the spiritual advice that comes from this card or messages. This one, look at that. What did I just say? I swear I did not look at this. And number 7, 43, 7. A challenging maybe beginning where there are worries, and then like this bride energy, this engagement energy comes up. That blew my mind. Okay, so we'll get back to that in a little bit. Wow. So the card representing your current life path here on earth at this time is the Well Watcher. Sorry about the glare. You guys have earned your wisdom. You have the power of the divine now because you can make wishes and watch them come true. In your mental aspects position of the circle spread, we've got the Dream Walker. Look at that. Dreams, illusions, patience. In the 3rd week, maybe into the 4th of April, we've got the Fire Prince, sorry. Again, this is a new deck. I feel as though someone's going to come in really quickly, passionately, and subconsciously, Spirit's advice with the High Lady of Love and Compassion energies is to just be kind and considerate as this person is either aggressive or just overly optimistic, because you have wisdom at this point. So some of you are just like, okay, I got this under control. You know what I mean? So let's get into the creative aspects position. We've got the Prison of Waif, self-sabotage, poverty consciousness, but having wisdom now and are focused on Dreamwalker energies of dreams and visions. As you guys sit patiently, this energy comes in, or a change transpires at home where some of you are very content, maybe living with someone. In your actions position, we have the Diamond Dreamer energies, I feel like going from rags to riches, from creating financial abundance and taking action to, it's like there's fear here. Someone is fearing the ability to grow and prosper, okay? And that will block your path. So be positive, knowing because of your wisdom that you've come a long way in your mental or emotional aspects position. Small steps. Asking for help. Creatively thinking, how do I start something new in my path by which I can add to my finances? Pardon me. Who should I talk to as far as a boss or supervisor about a higher level of income? As you take action, there will be material wealth and true prosperity because you are now applying the wisdom of the divine because you've earned that wisdom. Okay, now this can apply to many different areas. I'm feeling financial right now, but it could be too that someone's waiting for a message to come through when it comes to love. So subconsciously, be kind and considerate, especially if there's this little rambunctious younger energy who may have fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female, because this is general, but it is a young masculine energy for this reading. Now, in your practical day-to-day matters position, you've got the resting tree. So there's patience here so that you don't self-sabotage an opportunity to step into this material wealth. Be patient throughout the second half of April, because you're acquiring more wisdom and you have the ability of the divine to take small steps, to have communication. In your inner strengths position, you have the altar priestess. Preparation, prayer, sacred ritual. Some of you are going to be stepping into a more prosperous situation, whether it's with a person, a company, and you have acquired wisdom, you have earned this. So allow yourself to consciously know that where you are at and where you are meant to continue to move forward with is karmic right now. It's okay. I just heard a message. Okay, so then there's going to be some sort of surprise when it comes to a commitment, a contract. And that's why Spirit's saying prepare. You know, don't sit in as easy energies. Always take steps to find a new direction, to set a new goal. So now in a 3-card summary to my right, with the same wisdom of the hidden realm cards, we have got the map maker of destiny. Authentic purpose. Inspiration. And yet there's inner conflict. Spiritual guidance says you have the Lady of the Gift energies. Generosity, receiving, or withholding. So think about what this offer is that may be coming in here. Does it line up with your dreams? And is it a choice that will be good for the collective, the people around you? Because we have the Ice Queen here in the sabotaging area. Someone's just kind of sitting there for a minute. And the ringmaster of scrutiny is saying now is the time for a clear vision. Now is the time to do the research. Now is the time to ask the questions and get guidance and to take the steps. Know that you have the spirit whisperer energies of divine guidance leading you ahead. Look at right behind that, the winged wise ones. Angelic help, miraculous aid. You guys are being blessed with the Diamond Dreamer energies by beginning or maybe middle of May. I feel like beginning of May, where you're going to receive your true prosperity. Something's going to be offered to you as a surprise, a gift, a bonus. And in the outcome position, end of April, early May, you have the High Lord of Gratitude and Service. Selflessness, humility, conscious action. I feel like giving back, being grateful. Look at that. The card on the bottom of the deck is the Lady of Lightning. And it says, surprises, sometimes shock. A total paradigm shift, because you guys are being reborn in a way where you have grown, and now it is meant to be that you step into this beautiful new path. It's a commitment. It is a contract. It is a new job. It may take into a little bit into May for the surprise to come. Hope I'm not ruining it for anyone. All right, so I'm going to start now by pulling from the Heal Yourself Reading Cards deck by Ina Segal. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Cancer with clearly defined messages regarding Cancer's life path. You're on Earth at this time, on into through the last half of April 2018. All right, here's what we got. The Well Watcher with the wisdom makes a decision when they see if the wish or wish does not come true to decide to finally let go. So that was representing energies before now or right up till now. Letting go and acquiring wisdom in your mental aspects position of the circle spread. We've got the Dream Walker, dreams, illusions, unleashing your creativity in your thoughts. What new project can I come into? What new step can I take? What division could I go put my resume into? In your relationship sector, some of you, not all of you, have maybe a person that comes in quickly, a person that's very fiery, passionate, optimistic. It could also be that someone is a bit aggressive with their words. How teachable are you? Now, because this is new and because I want to give credit to the author, I'm going to read this one from the book. Are you open to learning new things in your life? How high is your desire to let go of judgment, of doubt, of negativity, and of self-sabotage? This card is beckoning you not to only be open-minded, but to take specific action towards change. So change for some of you when something comes quickly or someone comes in quickly. Maybe even someone that you guys have let go of and they show back up at the end of the month. Or even the third or fourth week of April. But there's letting go here. Maybe someone doesn't like that you're letting go, that you're moving on to a different department, that you are getting paid more. In your creative aspects position, we've got the prison waif, self-sabotage, poverty consciousness. Oh my gosh, we have now seen self-sabotage 3 times. Twice in the creative aspects position. So this is about knowing that you are worthy of being paid more. You are worthy of being more. I want to look this up. You're being called to see who you've become, because you are no longer. You've come far. You've earned wisdom. And now is the time to take some steps to find out how far you can go in a connection to a person, place, circumstance, situation. And know that you are worthy of that. Become conscious of how your inner saboteur functions. You are about to sabotage a big opportunity. Now is the time to stop procrastinating and cease focusing your energy on why you are unworthy of wonderful, enriching experiences. Now's the time to set a plan for who your story is, what your story is going to be about. You know, what is great grandma or grandpa's story when they came to this point in their life where they learned that they were holding themselves back in the creativity area, that they couldn't take a natural gift that they have learned throughout time and unleash that creativity to show people who is within them. Now, in your inner strengths, actions position, look at material wealth and true prosperity. This is your soul contract. This is the path you were meant to walk, financially or with maybe a new person. I got to look at this. All right. Somebody may become wealthy because they're coming together with someone. And you deserve this. You've earned the wisdom. This is your soulmate. Now, it took letting go of someone, whoever's energies these are, to receive the soulmate. Take small steps. Know that you're safe where you're at right now in time and find comfort there. Know that you can grow and prosper much more than how much you've allowed yourself to at this time in your path. In your subconscious, we have the High Lady of love and compassion, kindness, consideration, subconsciously. How teachable are you when it comes to letting go of things that don't pay, wishes that don't come true, because we are self-sabotaging? In your mental aspects, practical, day-to-day rest. It's a time of rest. Letting go of self-sabotage. For some of you, you know, I guess you got to do what you got to do while you're trying to get some rest. Coming together as a family, talking about long-term stuff. This is a change that's probably been waiting for a while, and it's been a burden to someone because they're maybe afraid to take the step to pop the question. If this is you guys, there is celebration here. Energies of celebration. So prepare, pray, and know that you're healing. For some of you, you are healing because you have moved on and let go. Of this soulmate connection, material wealth. So I feel like it is a soul contract. If some of you are trying to make a decision and you're taking the steps to step into a new contract, to win a bigger contract, let go and let God, for sure. When it comes to finances, you know, watch the well, watch what you put in there and what you receive. Connect with other people, talk about, and be very cordial, because this could be a big thing for you guys financially. Now, in a 3-card summary to my right, we've got the Map Maker of Destiny and the Lady of Gift. So contemplating what is the right thing for your path ahead, and being very generous. Interconflict. You know, when I looked at the book about what this meant, it was sad, because the inner conflict is people sometimes see themselves as this inside. So it's a time to really dress yourself up, get your nails done, do your hair, buy a suit, and really walk that position with your resume. Show people who you are deep within and who you can be for them, but for the right price, right? When it comes to business. So in the next 2 to 3 weeks, you're going to have a clear vision, they're saying, with the Ringmaster of Scrutiny, and with the Ice Queen, it says entitlement. See, somebody, I think, will be jealous of this success. But Spirit is saying continue to move forward. Don't let someone else sabotage you either. You're heading in the right direction. Pay attention to the signs. Remember, the divine is here with the Spirit Whisperer, helping to guide the path ahead of you. And in the outcome position, with the surprise, the commitment, we have the High Lord of Gratitude and Service. Selflessness. Humility. And the big picture. The big picture is that someone here allowed for Spirit to walk them into this path, to let go and to learn that they are worth so much more than maybe you guys have allowed yourself to be. And as you take these steps, you're going to recognize a karmic contract, connection, something that brings you into fulfillment. And with it, it's like the gift is going to be material wealth one way or another. The spiritual blessing, because you guys are healing. And the Priestess is guiding you to where you can find happiness in your life. This is rockin' awesome. So I'm going to clarify real quick by adding the Wisdom of the House of Night deck. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Cancer with clearly defined messages regarding Cancer's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the second half of April 2018. Okay. Some of you are earning wisdom, and you're starting to let go of someone or something who just didn't have the same perspective as you did, and that's okay. Everybody's lived different paths, okay? So they all have different viewpoints and perspectives. Focus on your creativity and do something maybe by which you guys and your thoughts can give to charity, can raise money somehow. Take a risk to see how far you can go with maybe a creative project or in a connection with someone. Because in your relationship sector, there's a lot of action here. But there's also a need for clarity. And if you pray to Spirit for signs, know that they will bring you the information you seek. You will have that clarity. Spirit's going to shine down upon you with the energies of the Understanding card, that someone has a different viewpoint and perspective. But in your creative aspects position, it's about letting go of self-sabotage. By doing what? Well, by going and taking some form of education or training with the fledgling energies. Learning more. You know, if someone has difference of opinion than you do, you can always let go of that connection and move forward to find the other person or connection by which has the same outlook as you do. So in your relationship, actions position, it looks like relationship, there is the Diamond Dreamer. It's like a soulmate coming together. There's diamonds, there's material wealth, there's good stuff, and In your actions position, the choices angel is flying in to say, I've got a white wing and a black wing. Are you going to make a good choice or a bad choice when it comes to this decision when someone else has different perspectives? We have energies here by which Spirit is going to help for you to take small steps and to connect out with others, to do your research about something that looks really good and really exciting, maybe very handsome or attractive. Subconsciously, the energies you have right now with the High Lady of love and compassion is kindness, family and friends. Spirit saying that as you focus on spending time with family and friends and just observing a connection with someone, waiting for more information in your practical day-to-day matters position, it's a time to rest. It's a time to be still. For someone, when it comes to your sexuality, this is a lesson in self-worth right now, and someone definitely does not have the same perspective as you do. Whoever's energies I'm reading that knows they need to let go. Once they let go of someone who's maybe bigger, more cuddly in affection, but it's like, you know, are you following your truth? Are you clear with yourself? What is it you need to learn? Don't self-sabotage if you don't have clarity. Don't make changes at home if something could cause burden energies in someone's life. Okay, so yeah, end of April, middle to end of April, don't make any major choices. It's a time for, like a lot of people, we're going to hear this word a lot for some reason at the end of April, there's healing, which is great. This is getting on the other side of something. This is coming to the truth of something. This is the altar priestess who helps you through prayer to let go and to make the right choice. If you think someone's a soulmate, I have to say, make sure that you or someone else isn't making this connection or this decision to be together if the focus has to do with money. Okay, had to say it, it was there. In a 3-card summary to my left, we've got this fulfillment, but we've got this reminder, you know, what happened in the past when it came to financial abundance. Spirit saying, move forward when you start to understand that this training, education will help you to advance. Talk to those who can lead you into a better direction, and look at you, not traveling with anyone else, standing strong, well, running strong in your path because you know where it is that you're going. Some of you, not all of you, are going to understand that a risk was not worth taking, maybe by the 4th week of April, and you're going to bring a conclusion to the situation and understand that you've been in denial about it. Now you're going to understand how you can change things up and not do them how they used to do when it comes to certain cycles or patterns. Now you can slowly listen to the High Priestess of Fire, who's going to guide you guys when it comes to something you're very passionate about. Because you guys have your blindfold on, swinging in the dark off balance. So it's time to get back in touch with your boundaries, with your goals, and know that Spirit is offering you the warrior energies inside you, around you, to look clearly and deeply within about what is truthfully for you. For some of you, I saw letting go again, and Spirit's going to help you. So it might be difficult to let go of someone, but the blessings are right on the other side. So at least take the time to do some research, to set up a new vision for yourself. Imagine what this new chapter of your life is going to be as you start in this moment. Spirit is offering you spiritual strength. Look at the size of that tree. Why does that strength have to be so large? Because there's a doorway here that someone wants badly to go into that is blocked by a cement wall in order to protect you. So they're saying you are safe at home. You are where it is that you belong for the time being. And now is a time to focus on financial abundance, on commitments or partnerships. But I feel like somebody here is not sure about that commitment. If you're that person, it'd probably be a good time for a personal reading. So, you know, you can have more clarity. The card we pulled earlier from the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild is, wow, the bride offers herself. And to close, I'm going to read from the book to give credit to the author. This oracle also heralds a time of importance in relationship. You have been revealing yourself and not being afraid of who and what you are, sharing yourself in willingness to connect. Your vulnerability and beauty is acknowledged and will attract the response you need at the perfect time and in the perfect way. Every bride shall have her bridegroom. How sad not to be when someone is real, that inside there's a likeness, and experience goes slow. I just felt too that there's been someone going back and forth in a relationship, and I think there's starting to be more clarity about loving each other. This is in a relationship, and there is great comfort there. Remember each day to give thanks to Spirit for that connection, for the beautiful things around you. It could be a good time to just change things around the home, or move to a different home to kind of freshen things up. And I think that could be something that could make the relationship better. It could be that someone at home who's been living together with someone is going to pop the question. And this could help someone heal. This could help, you know, someone who's been praying for this to happen, to finally let go of the things of the past that they wished for. And now they can find that happily ever after with material wealth. But it is a soulmate connection, and I feel like it's something that should not be, a decision that should not be made until Spirit has guided you there. Again, you do have the winged wise ones, which says angels help and miraculous aid. So some special event and surprise is going to come in the end, and of course it's at the end of the energies I'm feeling. They're just saying, take off your mask, be your true self. You will have the big picture. And you will have transformed through your intuition and patience. Then you can give selflessly and make an action consciously. Wow. Let me know how it goes and what decision you guys made and what clarity you figured out. Thank you again for stopping by. If you'd like me to pull your personal energies, you can email me at josiek42@gmail.com and just provide me with your sun sign or your horoscope sign, same thing, and a couple questions or concerns by which I can meditate on as I am translating the messages for you in your video reading. Thanks for stopping by. Take care and God bless.